morning. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel, and today we have a lovely guest with us.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Ali.
And Ali has come today because she's going to get a cow at some point. We don't know when. So watches our videos and has been interacting with me on social media and decided it was probably a good idea to come and experience it herself, milk the cow, ask some questions, that sort of thing. And that is brilliant. That's sort of what we're trying to advocate for. So I'm going to find Ali a cow. Okay, sirloin. I'm going to find Ali a cow that's perfect for her homestead and her little family, and all should be well. And if not, then Ali has me to ask questions and help her troubleshoot. So
Exactly right.
let's get on with it, and we hope you enjoy this video. All right, we don't put the whole amount in for Sadie because she gutses. She'll literally just scoop and fill her mouth.
Yep.
Because she just wants to get out of there. So we're trying to slow her down and make her a little bit more patient and, work with us. So I will, when she finishes, she'll move around a little bit. And then I'll scoop more in. She's actually also very rude, so she's very pushy. If I try and tip the bucket, she'll stuff it around. And so I'm trying to teach her some manners and that sort of thing as well. Because wherever she goes next, I want her to have the manners. So what we do... Aren't we, girl? Alright. Hey, Kiss. Good girl, Sadie. I'm also doing this at the moment. Normally I don't need to. You'll see in other videos I ask him to step out. Step out. She's still good girl. She's still learning. That's the best she's done so far. They learn really quick, Jerseys. They're very intelligent. All right, good girl. Now also, she backs out a bit. Yep. She's, hello. You're fine. This is why, because I do the training of them, this is why I have a head stall.
Yep.
Most people don't. I mean, you can.
Okay.
It's advisable. I like it better because you have more control.
When you say most people, like most people here?
Yeah, they tend to, we've already pre-sold one of our cows. They don't have it set up yet. She may set it up, but you really want your homestead cow to be able to be put anywhere with a bucket on the ground and you milk there, because that's how most people like to do it. So, alright, I'll just give her a clean up and stuff. Good girl. Always just let them know you're there. Just kind of, have you ever had horses?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit the same.
Yeah.
Good girl. I talk to them a lot as well. They get used to, they're very, they get used to their people doing it. That's why I like people to come and do it, because it gets them sort of used to everyone doing it.
Yeah.
And my husband, every now and again, he'll get into it, but only if I need him to. He doesn't really love it.
More of a you thing. Yeah.
My kids are always asking him to do it,
Yeah.
but I want to make sure I get all the milk out and things. It's not a big deal with babies on her. There's not as much in here today, which surprises me because we gave them that brand new roll today. All right. This is just like a homemade shea butter and coconut oil. Just keeps it nice and soft. Oh, buddy. The babies are... Shush. The babies have got milk replacer pellets in their thing as well, so that they don't get hungry overnight. They generally don't, and that's mainly for her benefit.
Yeah.
So that they don't, demand too much of her when they get out of there.
Yeah.
They will, but that'll sort of peter out. It's only because they're getting used to it. And she's not as full as she normally is, so she's either holding back. Stop doing that. That's a lot of stripping motion. And if you're anything like me, you get sick of this, your arms will be like, but she produces a lot of milk, this one.
It's good to have the option though, like, you know,
yeah.
if there's no power or...
Well, the reason we picked her is the long teats.
Yeah.
When you've got one that's got teats that are in half, it's so hard to hand milk.
Lucky I've got tiny hands.
That's good.
I do.
That's great. She's actually got the best teats out of all the cows I have. I'm trying to breed that back into Deirdre's genetics with this baby. That's why we used the genetics from Jersey Island. Because they had the house cow teats. Do you want to go? Alright. You know, it is just...
I haven't done it for a long time.
It's practice. And like to make it, you know, not feel so bad, there's an eggs took 3 hours to do it once and empty her out.
Yeah, right.
It's not just you. There's a cleaning bucket here. Is that yummy? Just thought we find the boys to be very silky. Hello, babies. Hello, babies. You're okay. Good job. Excellent. You're a natural. It's good. It's like muscle memory. If you did this as a kid.
I did do this as a kid.
Exactly, so did I.
A long time ago.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. It's
my
almost...
friends had dairy farms. Or one of my friends had a dairy farm.
Yeah.
And they had a house cow.
It's once you've done it though, as a kid, I think that's why I like my kids to know because
I'll remember at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you just focus on one quarter at a time, or do you move?
You can do it however you like. What I find is she tends to hold back, so I'll move to the next. Yep, if she's not letting down there, go to the next one.
This one?
Yep, and I just work my way around. The reason we're using a jug at the minute and not a bucket in front of her is because we are worried she's going to kick it over.
Yep.
Yeah. And so each teat is a bit different, right?
Yeah. For sure. This one's shorter, noticeably.
The one opposite that one at the back is fat. When you grab it, you'll be like, oh, that's weird. But they're all like very different. Bonnie's got beautiful teeth. So what I found with that one is I switch hands, hold the jug with this hand, and reach in behind her. Grab, and then you can't, kind of push up on her udder before you start. Yeah, she's not letting it down. She's being a brat. You are so noisy, buddy. So noisy. Hi, Susie. Hi, Susie. How's your head, girl? It's looking really good. Hey? No horns for Susie. Hey? No horns for... Hello, sweetie. Hello. Hello, babies. Hello. Good girl. Yours are coming in. Good girl, Sadie. Good girl, Sadie. Good girl. Stand up.
She wants more food.
Yeah. See, she's so rude. Almost instantly when you put this in, she'll let down.
Yep. Noticeably. That's insane. That's insane how they can do that.
Yeah. So I noticed with Deirdre, she'd hold back 4 levels.
Yeah, right.
If that jug starts to get heavy, just pour it in the silver canister.
Yep.
Yeah, same. Good girl. Yeah, she would hold back 4 layers for her babies, and that's why we would sometimes bring the babies in to get that activation happening again.
Yep.
But I'm trying not to do that with her because I don't want to tease the babies first of all.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of cool. But also, I don't want her getting used to that because if we eventually wean the babies,
Yeah.
she'll stand no chance. Do you want me to have a go?
Sure.
Try and get a lot of it out before she carries on. Because I have time.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Good girl.
Yeah, the front one's a bit easier to get it out of.
Yep. But the one opposite, the far side, she holds back really full on. So this. Relax. Like it. I think that the old school Jersey cow, because also I might change my mind when I've got the Dairy Maid going, because that's got quite a decent claw system. Yeah. Mina, no. The long legs are not a problem for me unless they're kicking and stuff.
Yeah.
So in the first week when she was really rude and misbehaving, the long legs were a problem because, well, she got me a few times. See how you kind of push up? Yeah. Good girl. You're mimicking what the babies do.
Yeah.
Good girl. The other day we got 9 litres. But then yesterday she barged through the baby's gate and let them out. But so the supply and demand thing is, because they wouldn't have emptied her immediately and there was no demand for her to make more quickly, she won't be producing as much today. So it'll take me a few days to get her back up to 9 litres.
Right.
Which is
So you're working on this full morning.
absolutely. Even though she's got a full hay and they're helping themselves, there's tons of water out there, she won't produce as much because she levels off for the babies.
Yeah. So I guess if you went away for and then came back, it would be.
Yep, and you'll find
again.
yes.
Yeah.
She's so rude, eh?
She only did that once.
She's
with her tail.
yeah, that's deliberate.
Yeah.
That's why we used to tie Deirdre's up
Yeah.
with a string. So you know, in the old milking days when you see them push into the side of you, you can actually feel everything they're going to do with their leg.
Yeah, right.
With your
they do it.
Yeah. So if you're sitting here, you can feel them move, and you know to get your head out the way, and your hand and your milk and all that.
Yeah.
Good girl. I don't know how she's going to respond to the Dairy Maid though.
Was she from a dairy?
Yeah.
So she was used to being machined.
But it was all automated. So she walked in this revolving.
Yeah, they kind of sell things.
Yeah. So that's why I think why she struggled really hard to settle in. But the other thing is, she's never calf shared.
Yeah.
So hearing her baby next to her kind of freaking out. She's like still trying to figure out what's going on because they have them taken from them.
Yeah.
So while it's, you know, for me, morally and ethically right to keep the calf on, yeah, I'm even thinking that it possibly might sell her once she's quietened perfectly with him, because that's her baby.
Yeah.
That little girl there belongs to Les and Megs.
Yeah.
When she's able to be weaned.
She's pretty.
Yeah, she's alright. We don't know how she's going to grow out yet, but we make sure she's got everything she needs. Like, we remove the horns straight up.
Yeah.
Like, she had hers cut off like
Yeah.
they usually do in dairies, and if you look on the other side, the horn starts to
like
grow around.
really, yeah.
Well, it would have grown into her head if you hadn't done something about it.
Yeah.
So Jeremy and Jean have come out, and we put those bands on because that'll just like illustrators. It'll mean that she doesn't grow horns anymore, but also, you know, she's not in any danger of anything growing into her head.
Yeah.
There is other ways to do it, but I don't like it. It's bloody and awful. So these little illustrators are the best way, in my opinion. Yeah, she's a massive producer. She's sort of, I think she's going to be the next one I sell. I'm about to get a couple more up from the same dairy, and I'll quieten them as well. There's a lady in Curding's wanting one. This tail. Another reason for the jug, you can just avoid all that. The tail and that, you just hold it out of the way. Good girl. He's so noisy. Yeah. And he's the one who helps himself to the pellets like full on as well.
Yeah, okay. Is she a fair bit bigger than the others?
Yes.
Yeah.
Taller.
Yeah,
So this is
taller.
why they breed them like that for dairies. Because they're taller and access for cups and
Oh, yeah.
the
that makes
hanging.
sense.
Yeah.
At what point do you stop?
And my
Right.
milk's coming out.
Oh, right, and then
Because
put
she
the
can.
babies on.
Yep, because she
Yeah, and
can
then
still.
pull it down.
Yep. He is. He's a Frisian cross.
Yeah.
So they're quite a lot larger. And I mean, I don't care about that. So I keep saying it, but that's because most people are focusing on that. But the cows I'm keeping are
Yeah.
Deirdre's A1, A2.
Yeah.
Bonnie's A1, A1.
You want me
Clementine's A1. I'm more interested in temperament
Yeah, for sure.
and behaviour. So
Yeah.
Deirdre, she'll just be like, oh yeah, that's my routine. Like she went out in the paddock with the girls a lot quicker than I was expecting
Yeah.
because she just adjusted to the routine with the other cows really well.
Yeah.
Good girl. Good girl.
So did you get the little calf off the dairy as well?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was just one that they've taken away.
Yeah. You pay a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nothing compared to buying a cow.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to do the cow thing on your homestead, it's advisable to have two because then when you switch out, when one's pregnant and been dried off,
Yeah.
the other is up and coming, you know? Deirdre, get out of it. There's my beautiful girl. Hey? There's my beautiful girl. Croc
That's the only
gumboots.
thing he'll wear.
Oh, yuck. He's got on the Crocs bandwagon.
Oh, don't let Scotty and that see that.
Scotty Bell.
Scotty Bell sure can see it, and he'll be on your side, the other Scotty.
Oh, okay.
He'll be like,
All right, friends. We are going to go for a wander and see the boys. We haven't seen the boys in a long time, so it's good that you're making me do this.
Okay.
I mean, she's not making me, but it's worth it, right? We're going to go and see the steer calves and the bull calves because we've changed our mind about who we're putting with who after our visit with our cow experts. I don't name them on here.
Yep.
Yeah, so they assessed the bulls and opened my eyes to a few things. So we've changed our minds and we're going to put Clementine with Jetson. Yeah. We're going to put Clementine with Jetson, and we've decided that we're going to do it in the horse paddock here because Jetson's a bull and we have electric fencing here.
plus,
So,
Clementine likes to get out.
oh yeah, that's another good point. Clementine likes to get out. She's a bit of a bugger with fences. So if we can train her. Hey, yeah, check this out. These were here when we bought, and I don't know what they are, but I have had a guess because
They're lily.
they're like a lily, but it's come out just in time for Easter. So, are these Easter lilies?
Are they actually such a thing?
There's such a thing as Easter lily, yes, but I don't know if that's them because I don't know much about bulbs and lilies. But yeah, they were already here. What do you think, guys?
Oh, not bad.
Comment below if you know what they are. I'm guessing Easter lilies, but because they came.
One little lonely one out.
Yeah, that was bigger than that one last year. Do you know what Easter lilies are all about?
I do not.
Damn it. Neither do I, but I'm guessing because they're just here and just in time for Easter. That might be what they are. Anyway, come for a walk with us. Hi, boys. Yum food. That's Woody. There's Jetson. I need to pull him out and put him in here because I'm going to pull Clementine out and put her in here so that I know for certain it's his baby. Hi! Isn't he cute? Apparently he's old enough now to do the deed.
How old is he?
He's 8 months.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Hi, Jetson. He's a cutie.
They're tiny.
Hi.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hi.
You can take a look. I'm still looking at.
Yeah. All right. So this guy here is Les and Megs' bull.
Yep.
JT. And then this is Jerry. He's a meaty boy. And that's Hamburger.
Yep.
He's a meaty boy. And that's Woody.
Tina, there you are.
Yep.
Smoked Woody. One day. Hey! Cut that out.
Come here. Sit here.
She thinks it's another dog.
Sit here. Sit.
The sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's never seen a merino. It's the blackface because that's the only merino we have.
Good girl.
Hi! T-Bone.
Hey. Be calm.
Hello, handsome. See, he's got the dark colouring.
Hey.
Why's that?
Friend.
Just asking.
Friend.
Yeah.
When they were younger, he was the smallest and like noticeably with the four of them because they're all the same age. Then we de-sexed these two. So I was expecting them not to grow as quick
Yeah. Okay.
because you took all the
Yeah.
hormones out. But they did. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. So I see what you mean. This one here
Yep.
has way bigger head
Wide.
than this one here.
Yep.
But this one's better put
Yeah, here.
Yeah, she's not used to seeing merinos. That's weird. She doesn't do it with the black faces. That's so strange. So this is a good idea to document. What's this? What's that? I just want to check out your little horn nubs because to give everyone an update. That's as close as he's probably going to come.
Good.
And you can see it's nice and neat. He's real standoffish with us peoples. He's had the most intervention though. Oh, don't. Nice and clean and neat. And we're still waiting to see though whether that will be a permanent thing. Whether they won't grow or whether he'll grow horns still but they'll be flat on the ends. I feel like they will stay short and not grow any further. But thinks that they may still grow but they'll just be flat on the ends.
Yeah. Because they still have the root there.
Essentially, that's the thing, because when you do it on a young animal, they have you know how the horns grow flat and then go to a point. When they're young, it's all point.
Yeah, okay.
So you can't get right to the head like we've done with Sadie.
Yeah.
So so this is all a bit of an experiment with them. Bully behaviour.
Don't worry, go.
All right, so I wanted to ask you what you got out of today mostly.
I got loads out of today. Mostly it was just great seeing it in real life, knowing how to handle it, you explaining what to do, what not to do. Just the hands-on experience. That's just something you don't get just from watching a video. Yeah,
that's true. I've got to say to you though, I think it's really, like, I've got a lot of respect for the fact that you want to have a cow. You've had experience with them in your childhood as well. But, like you said this morning, it's not something that, you jump into and think, oh, it is different than I remember, because, all of a sudden you're actually looking after that animal, right? Yeah. Whereas when you're a kid, you just go and you do the action of
it's
milking.
not your responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do really respect when someone comes to me and says, hey, I want to do this. Can I try it out? And I think it's great. And so I'm always open for that. So thank you for just asking and coming along and doing it, because it's something that I always say I like people to do, and I genuinely love to, meet new people. But when you show that it's more about the animal and making sure you get it right. So I think that's great. I learned something today that I'm just going to shout you out, and she's not expecting this, but she started a little YouTube channel, and I'm so keen to get watching. It's called
Rustic Groves Farm.
And it sounds like it's going to be a brilliant little channel. So I can't wait to start watching and seeing where your family go with it. Because we've been here all day today, just chatting away and learning about each other. We've done obviously a trip over to see the boys and had a little look around. So I can't wait to come and see your farm. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it should be good. If nothing else, it'll be entertaining.
So we'll do that, because I'm now going to be looking for a Jersey cow for your family, and hopefully being able to pair the cow with your family perfectly. In Western Australia, we don't have access to a lot of cows, as you know, so we've discussed that it might take a little while to get the cow that's perfect for you. So we might have an interim cow that's not your forever cow, and that's fine, because sometimes you might discover that cow might be better at another farm or whatever, and then we can sort of find another homestead for it.
Yeah, which is all well and good, because you learn from that. Yep. So, to gain that experience, you got to do it. And
the cow learns from that too.
Yeah.
So what we saw today was a very different Sadie. Sadie was really quite relaxed and very chill. She
was on her best behaviour today, wasn't she?
She really was.
She was very chill.
Which made it look like I was doing an excellent job, but really, like, this was her first day being really amazing. So
she didn't know me, and she didn't worry about me touching her at all.
Yeah, no, she was really good. She didn't give us as much milk because she was naughty yesterday and pushed the fence over and broke the fence and let the calves out. So you're going to get that.
Yeah.
So yeah, go over and check out Alissa's channel. It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. I love that all of these channels in Australia are offering something different.
Yeah.
Their backstory is different. The way they live is different. And the way we see things is all different. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for coming and seeing us today.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's been awesome.
It's my pleasure. And I'm open to that as well with other guys out there watching. If you are interested in getting a cow, even if it's not from me and you want to get one elsewhere, come and milk the cow first and try it out and see how you like it and that sort of thing, because it's very different on this
in
side.
real life. Absolutely, it
Yes.
is. And Mel's so full of knowledge as well. So it was awesome just to come here and chew your ear off, really, ask you questions.
Anytime. It's about helping our fellow homesteaders. So thank you so much for joining us, guys, and thank you. Welcome back anytime, and we might take you on a little trip to see your farm soon.
Yeah.
So who knows? Thanks for joining us, guys. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Comment below with anything that you want to say to me. And until the next video, take care of each other. Bye for now.